Hey everyone, today we're jumping back into the weekly pack. Now it's a random weekly pack, it's very dominated by Husky T-Rex scaling, but there's a saving grace in the pack, and it's the Hyena, start a battle, swap attack and health of all pets. It's pretty incredible some of the interactions you can get with the Hyena, and yeah, I'm going to try to show it off in this run. This run was actually, it feels wrong to say this, almost a perfect run. It's a turn 11 win, so the game will be a relatively fast game. And then I have one bonus clip showing another fun team I got. And these were the only other 2 wins I've gotten in this weekly. I think I probably had about 10 plus losses and I think 3 wins total. So it's kind of a tough one. I was trying not to go all in on Husky and T-Rex, and it just kept falling flat. So, see how this run goes. Pretty quickly, I would recognize in these runs when I would get a couple wins early. I usually recognize that now because it's a very rare occasion. I typically don't win the first 2 rounds outright. I usually don't like winning the first 2 rounds outright because I like games going a little bit longer. So you see just kind of cycling pets in to get the horse buff. Peacock's good, figure why not. Yeah, there's a level up for next turn. So I'm just trying to play tempo at this point because, yeah, I mean, perfect game, I had it in mind, but like, yeah, I was just like, let's get a smooth run. Let's see if we can just win quick and do something crazy at the end maybe. So level up into Hippo Deer, both great options. Take the Deer because the Chili could be pretty devastating. My first video, I basically titled it like this new random weekly is devastating because things like people were getting big Peacocks, big Wolverines, early Deers, just absolute run, tempo run killers. Just keeping a level 2 horse with a bunch of summon units. I mean, look at what we're doing here. Another level up for next turn. Fantastic. Yeah, it's just too many stats. So the run's going great. 6 wins. Just need 4 more. And there's the Hyena. Start a battle, swap attack, and health. So I figured this is great. It's unfortunate for a Peacock. I should have used that lollipop. I saw that lollipop. I immediately regretted that roll. I should have just used it. I figured I was going to get a little more stats before doing the swap. Or I was going to pivot off Peacock and go with something else later. And this team has a lot of stats. Look at that, the Chili takes it out. It's pretty much no issue. Hyena looks good. 3 more. There's the Deer level. And I shouldn't have stacked that Deer. I never just take stuff like that. And I guess that shows how kind of confident I was in this run. There is Cornucopia, so I figured if I get a level 3 Deer and can Cornucopia into a Mushroom, I don't know why I'm thinking all of that on a potential perfect run. But those were some of my thoughts, and we run into an early Husky, and the trades just aren't favorable. And they have a little bit of summons, and it gets us. So at this point, when I lose a heart, I figure, okay, now we can safely pivot to whatever. So yeah, the level 3 Deer and Cornucopia dream is alive. And I'm just like, give me something. So, see a horse. See a Anteater, which the Anteater was great for us. Bring in the Neala. Bring in the Hawk for a snipe. I figure if we're swapping attack and health, and if you see the Hyena has more attack than the Hawk, so I figure, okay, the Hyena is going to swap the attack and health, and then the Hawk snipe's going to go off. So, kind of makes sense. Let's see if it works. They get swapped. Snipe. Down to 15. The bus should kill, right? Bus kills Eel. And yeah, works out pretty easy. So even though I pivoted, I was like, oh, I think I just made my team a lot stronger. And there's level 2 Husky. There's level 3 Deer. There's 2 T-Rexes. We can further pivot and the team only gets stronger. So it's... They got double T-Rex. But yeah, we're just looking a little bit better. So absolutely insane run here. I mean, we could have gotten this T-Rex to level 2 and then probably just hit end turn. I mean, we're at 9 wins, but let's say it was going to like 15 wins or something. This team's only getting stronger. There's the mushroom. I wasn't going to use this mushroom initially. I was going to let the scaling go a little bit more, but it's 9 wins. That mushroom's pretty much a guaranteed win. Level 3 Deer with a mushroom on turn 11. So, double bus. They have Whale Deer, which is scary, but it's level 2. We are level 3. They have a level 2 Falcon sitting back there. Doesn't even get a chance to go off. 6 trumpets to get through in the end. Don't even need our Nyala. I mean, it was just such a smooth run after so many losses. So, yeah, the Hyena is just, you don't even have to level it. There were games I was trying to push for a level 3 Hyena. I thought that would be really fun. For no real purpose, really. But it just didn't quite work out. But, yeah, one bonus clip, then we'll wrap it up for this weekly. Alright, picking this one up on turn 9. We have 5 wins and 2 hearts. So, not the best situation to be in right now. Looks like we have double Falcon. I think I was just using this Falcon to fill a slot. Was planning on combining it. Level 2 Hercules Beetle with 5 battles fought, so that's pretty good investment. Nyala and 1.5 Deer. There's a Husky sitting in the shop here. We did not get any early Huskies or anything, so it's kind of a scary situation. So on that note, you got to bring the Husky in. Again, this is the whole weekly. These are the only runs I was able to get successful. I tried other runs. I might actually throw one more bonus in the end if I can find the replay where I almost got a team across the line with no scaling at all. I don't even know if I used any food buffs, and I was very surprised that the team got so far. So, level 3 Wharf, level 3 Alchemedes. I think if you're running that build, you need the Thunderbird as well, right? But I guess not, because I got the draw. That is probably not going to hold up. Yeah, another Falcon shows up, and I figure, yeah, maybe we just double Falcon? This is a pretty dangerous combo we got going, all these pets. So if we level 2 Deer, level 2 Nyala, level 2 everything, right? It's pretty dangerous. And these are the scary teams, but we get the KOs, so we get the summons, at least one summon from each. The Golden Retriever gets it done. It's like, alright, we're cooking to something, but I didn't want to settle on this. I was really looking at anglerfish, thinking about freezing them, but I think I had something specific in mind. Level 2 Camel from the Falcon is glorious. It's a big old crab, but no worries. And level 2 Nyala, 16 trumpets. It's just huge right now. There's another Husky. So yeah, like I said, I wanted to do something else, so I figure, okay, we're going to risk it real quick. We're going to try to maximize the scaling. Absolutely maximize the scaling. And if we're running double Falcon, which kind of summons the units, kind of makes sense to go a Harpy Eagle too, right? Because it's kind of like the summon, yeah, summon a pet, just knock out or hurt. So the snake teams are pretty devastating in this weekly as well. You really don't have a chance, and they have 40 trumpets. They had 40 trumpets. Wow. Level 3 Husky. Pretty much the only way you have a chance to win if you're only running one scaler on your team. And yeah, we get the Harpy Eagle in, and the team is set. Hippos are scary. Snakes are scary. We're losing summons. Favorable trade. And the 16 trumpets get it done. So, pretty nerve-wracking battle, but it's looking good. We have two potential level ups. It would be great to get some level ups. Risk it with the cornucopia. We could put something on a Husky. Stake in the front probably would have been best, but I figure, I want these units to thrive in the battle. Let's get the pancakes, get a little more stats. Could make the difference in a trade. Let's see. Right there. Yeah, looking good. Looking good. One more to go. Falcon level. Harpy Eagle level. Beautiful. Beautiful. Don't care about anything else. Let's do it. And they did not hit big scaling. They just put a T-Rex in, it looks like. So I don't even know how this team made it to this point. They must have had 4 or 5 hearts on turn 11. And yeah, another just favorable matchup, which I was not getting most of the night. I was surprised because I was playing the weekly early as well, and I just kept running into absolute Goliaths. So it felt good being the Goliath a couple games, but man, this weekly can be rough. Like I said, I'm going to find that one more super fun bonus clip. Let's jump into that. Alright, jumping into this final bonus clip. Turn 11, 8 wins, 4 hearts. So we're in a super healthy situation here. And like I said, I was trying to build teams without pushing the Husky or T-Rex scaling super hard. So I was just trying to level stuff with abilities. And you see we had the goats going for the money generation. And yeah, about to make a big pivot here. Level 2 deer, level 2 Nyala, snake in. So a great team setup. The anglerfish is perfect for using with the goat. Got the hawk there. I don't know if that's necessarily what we wanted. Nope, not what we wanted. Going with the Harpy Eagle. And like I said, I'm not really going with scaling, so probably not the best decision. But we get the level up and we get another Harpy Eagle. So I figure, you know what? Just kind of got to roll with it. The level 2 Harpy Eagle is a guaranteed 10-10 summon as long as there's room on the team. As long as that doesn't happen. Perfect example. But yeah, big eel, pretty scary. But our 10-10 summon, there's right there. That shows the power of it early here. So we only need one more win. And everything is base stats, I'm pretty sure. Right? I'm pretty sure everything is completely base stats here. And look, we get the level 3 deer on one turn. There's another Harpy Eagle, another Nyala, but I was like, I don't really want to push level 3. Other things in mind to improve the team. Mushrooms could be huge for this team. And unfortunately they have a camel that absorbed a sniper too. And the hippos are just devastating. Just barely can't get through it, and now it's just so healthy again. So yeah, unfortunate, and now I'm starting to panic. I know I'm all in. Give me a mushroom. Do not get the mushroom. We get a hot dog, so I figure, alright, we gotta start throwing the stats. Luckily, they hit the 2 things I would want them to hit, the Harpy Eagles, so that's nice. The snake surviving is kind of crucial, and there's a chili, so kind of desperate to do anything to just get the last win. It's just one win. And look at these stats. This is turn 13. There's no scaling available until Siberian Husky, so it's like, it's just crazy how scaled these teams were getting so fast. And yeah, this is what happens. You think you're building a great team, and if you don't get Husky or T-Rex in, at least 2 slots, 2 scalers in, you're gonna be done for. So we're far away from base stats now, but we're still not strong at all. You see, we're getting sniped by level 3 snakes. They have double level 2 Husky, right? Like, there were the runs I'm trying, I'm just going level 3 Husky. Nope, you gotta have 2 separate level 2 Huskies to keep up. It's quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. So, down to 1 heart, turn 15, 9 wins. We get the level 2 snake. Unfortunately, no mushrooms. I would have taken mushroom on pretty much everything on my team. I think if we would have gotten maybe like 2 mushrooms, it would have, we could have won a round maybe. We get sniped and lose a couple triggers, but it's not the end of the world. We survive the snipes. and then we die. We get the summon though, so that's good. We get another summon. We get our trumpets. And you could probably tell the snipes are just devastating. We're so close. So close. So, yeah, the Painless Weekly, I tried to do fun stuff. This would have been really fun to try to scrape out the win with a team like this, considering how all the other teams looked. But it just wasn't going to happen. Wasn't meant to be. So, until next week with the weeklies, back to Turtle Pack, back to Custom Packs, back to Golden Pack. If you hung around this long, I really do appreciate it. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Hope you have a fantastic day. We'll catch you in the next one.